Thank you, Dr. Shin. Just to remind folks, her presentation will be on our website. I'd now like to ask our panelists to please come up to the stage for their reflections on the study. I'm going to share just a few brief highlights from their bios, as again, the full bios are in your program. Our first speaker is Michelle Love. Michelle began her career with Alameda County Social Services Agency as a child welfare worker. She was appointed the Assistant Agency Director for Alameda County's Department of Children and Family Services in November 2011. In addition to her role as the Assistant Agency Director, Michelle is currently the County Welfare Directors Association Independent Living Program Subcommittee Chair and a member of the Advisory Committee for the California Evidence-Based Clearinghouse for Child Welfare. She holds both a bachelor's degree in English and a master's degree in social work from the University of California, Berkeley. Michelle will be followed by Anya. I told you, I got an issue about names. I've got to get them right. It's Anya Casa-Barnell. Anya began her career as a management analyst with the Alameda County Social Services Agency. In 2008, she was promoted to SSA Program Manager and has since worked in that capacity. Anya holds a BA degree in French Literature from UC Berkeley and a Master's in International Policy Studies from the Monterey Institute of International Studies. Following Anya will be Liz Varela. She is the Executive Director of Building Futures with Women and Children, a San Leandro-based social services agency providing a continuum of care for crisis intervention to housing for Alameda County residents. Under her leadership, Building Futures has become a county leader in ending homelessness and domestic violence in the lives of those they serve. Building Futures' mission is to build communities with underserved women and children where they are safely and supportedly housed, free from homelessness and family violence. Closing our panel presentation will be Wendy Jackson. Wendy has served as Executive Director of the East Oakland Community Project since 1996. EOCP is a community-based nonprofit that provides emergency and transitional housing and a rapid rehousing services for homeless individuals and families, including specific programs for families with children, people living with HIV/AIDS, formerly incarcerated people, and transition-age young adults. When Ms. Jackson became the Executive Director of EOCP, the homeless shelter was about to go into bankruptcy. Through her leadership and creativity, she was able to not only save the shelter, but to replace it with a state-of-the-art 145-bed multi-service emergency housing facility, which the New York Times called a place for healing inside and out. At the conclusion of our panel, we will entertain questions from the audience. Please make sure to fill out your cards and hold them up so that we can collect them. I will now turn it over to Michelle.